This is Local Edition. I'm Brad Pomerance. We're in Orange County today, joined by Dr. Elizabeth Swift. She is the mayor of beautiful Buena Park, California. She is a proud graduate of Buena Park High School. She taught at Buena Park High School. Her kids went to Buena Park High School. So you must be particularly proud, as the now mayor of Buena Park, that throughout the city of Buena Park on street lights, there are banners with what?
Kids of Buena Park High School,
Kids, right.
the top 25. And I have to say, we only have one high school in the city limits.
Ah, okay.
Now, Buena Park does have a lot of students that go to other schools.
It's just the way the lines are drawn?
That's correct.
Right.
But just the one high school in the city limits. And so we had some people donate money to print up banners, and so they're on the light poles as we speak.
The top 25 graduates of Buena Park High have their names in lights, metaphorically speaking.
And the colleges where they're going.
And I was going to ask, do you know offhand where some of the fine institutions?
Cornell, Stanford, a couple at UC Berkeley, several actually there. UCLA, UCI, several at UCI, and of course our local school, Cal State Fullerton.
Nothing wrong with that.
And you know, we also have Cypress College, which is a junior college, but it has an honors program. And so kids that go through that honors program then can move into a UC or some other prestigious college with you know, a leg up. They'll do really well.
Right. The reality is, one could argue that you save money by going to community college. The class size is smaller. And it's not as if it's a second chance institution anymore. I mean, these are fine institutions.
Oh, they are, and then even those that go to private college, USC, several of those kids are getting just fantastic scholarships, even a 4-year ride.
And I want to mention that what you're looking for is to continue to promote college access. And so as a result, you hold receptions for students that have graduated from college, so they come back? Is that right?
That's right. So we're trying to have a whole continuum.
Right.
We have a seminar in the fall called Buena Park Goes to College.
Right, yeah, I was going to say that,
where we have financial aid programs talked about and how to navigate the system. And so then we wanted to make it full circle and congratulate those students who have just graduated. So the second meeting of June at our city council, we invite recent graduates back.
Gift.
And so even if it's a AA, PhD, master's, whatever the degree is, we want to celebrate those people. So we ask them to call City Hall, let us know you're coming, and then we give you a certificate, a piece of cake, and some punch, but we just like to brag about the accomplishments of our citizens.
I want to talk about children at the other end of the age spectrum, because there are many in Buena Park. It's a family-friendly city, and it's summer, and so you are providing swim programs within city limits. Tell us about your summer programs in Buena Park.
We have an extensive summer swim program. We have usually over 1,600 people who take swimming lessons throughout the summer. The swimming lessons will go through Labor Day. That's how long our swimming pools are open.
Nice.
It's free swim or actually wading at Buena Park Pool.
Good.
We have Boys Rink Park with swimming lessons and Peak Park. But swimming lessons are 9 lessons for $42, a pretty good price. But you know, it's the first line of personal safety. We don't want any drownings in our city, so we want kids and adults to have lessons. I'll have to admit, I didn't learn how to swim till I was in high school.
Really?
So everybody take swimming lessons and then never swim by yourself. And parents or grandparents really watch the water when the kids are in the pool.
I have been to what is called concerts in the park.
Yes.
They are so enjoyable. They create such a great sense of community. And especially in the Los Angeles area, meaning the greater Los Angeles area, including Orange County, the weather at dusk is just
perfect.
It's perfect during the
Beautiful
summer.
sunsets.
Right, and so I'm so glad to hear that Buena Park has a concert in the park series. Also at the malls, are they different?
We do 6 weeks at the park, Boys Rink Park,
Right.
and which is very near the Buena Park downtown mall. And so the next 6 weeks we have it over there at the mall, and people can shop and have dinner.
Perfect.
And at the park, the first 6 weeks we have food trucks that come. It's a lot of fun, and you bring your own chair or bring a blanket, sit on the grass. And besides the concerts that are going on, then we have a reading corner for the kids.
Oh, really? Oh, that's nice.
And the kids, we are given books. The city is given books by a group called Think Together.
Right.
And then we give those books away to the children so they can take a book home each week.
And what I love about these concert series is that you show up there, you wind up seeing old friends.
Yes.
And what a great way to reconnect other than on Facebook. You get to see someone in person and actually have a conversation.
Get off that device and come on down to the park.
I want to ask, you mentioned the mall where some of the concerts are. I know Buena Park continues to look towards economic development.
Yes.
Jobs are critically important. And look, car dealerships, they create jobs, they bring in nice sales tax. Tell us about an upcoming new car dealership.
We depend on sales tax.
Right.
So it was exciting when we heard that Premier Chevrolet, which located there a couple of years ago, then wanted their sister company, Premier Dodge Chrysler Jeep, to come to Buena Park also. And that dealership is being built right now. It'll take a while to get finished, but we'll soon have Jeeps available. I'm a Jeep owner. I love my Jeep.
I like it.
But so within the year, it'll be finished.
And we know, of course, that Buena Park is the home to Knott's Berry Farm, not far from Disneyland as well. And so I know that you have lots of folks, tourists coming in, and they need somewhere to stay. And so I understand that Buena Park is looking, in fact, you're in construction on some new lodging facilities.
We do. We have 2 hotels that are being built right now. The Hampton Inn will be finished within 4 or 5 months.
Is it near Knott's?
It's actually about a mile and a half away.
It's fine, that's not far.
The Hilton is less than a mile from Knott's Berry Farm.
Perfect.
So the Hilton will take a little longer. They're going to have the exterior finished within 6 months, and then they'll have to do the interior detail. But those 2 hotels are big news for us. That'll add almost 300 hotel rooms in Buena Park.
Also, you want to continue to offer reasons for folks to visit Buena Park. You got Knott's, you got Disneyland around the corner, but you're now going to offer them at the site of the former Movie Land Wax Museum. Oh, I love this. What is it going to be? You say it.
The Butterfly Palladium.
I love it. I love it. Tell us about that.
If anybody has been to Scottsdale, Arizona, there's one similar there. And so we were excited when the Stalls, Mr. and Mrs. Stahl, said they wanted to build one in Buena Park.
How did you get them? How did you convince them? That's a great get.
It didn't take much convincing, actually. It's a huge piece of property. The Moving Land building is now demolished. And a lot of dirt is being moved around. Again, it'll take a while. They're hoping by the end of this year, let's hope they get it done. But a 53,000 square foot atrium with over 8,000 butterflies fluttering around.
How far from Knott's?
Oh, it's a quarter of a mile. Very close.
I mean, what more could you ask?
Right.
It makes it, that's a guaranteed 2-day experience. One day at Knott's, one day at the Butterflies, and maybe make it to Disneyland.
Right, and across the street is Medieval Times and Pirates Dinner Adventure.
Which I was at recently. Her name is Dr. Elizabeth Swift. She is the mayor of beautiful Buena Park, California. My name is Brad Pomerance. We're coming to you from Orange County on Local Edition.